Hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. This is for the week of 8th until the 15th of September. And if you are new here, you are welcome as well. So let's get started and see who or what is coming towards you and any other messages. I've taken time to shuffle these cards already, but I'm going to do that again. What do we have for Scorpio? Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, the Fool, and one more, the World. You could have some connection to Aquarius, Capricorn, emphasis on the Saturn energy that is coming up strongly in your reading. And yeah, strong emphasis on Saturn. So this could be to do with career. The 10th house could be significant as well. So that is Capricorn, or the house that is ruled by Capricorn. I'm also getting the 11th house. All right. So that could be significant. Yeah, a lot to do with taking time, building upon foundation, paying attention to details as well. So I feel like there could be something where you're taking time with the Knight of Pentacles. That is the Knight of Manifestation. Takes their time, builds upon foundation and all of that. And I'm getting something about setting, there could be a land as well, or something about a land acquisition, or somewhat of something to do with a landing. All right. So it's like you are, some of you could be landing on something, or you are creating space. It's like the scenario that I have here with the Knight of Pentacles is someone is about to purchase a land. That could be significant as well, but there is somewhat of a landing that is coming up here in the metaphorical sense. And as you are about to land, you are taking time to you're taking time to look at the site, maybe do some prayers as well, or do some clearing. Okay, so this may be some kind of protective measures that you're taking as well. And as you're doing that, then you're gradually setting the foundation without even setting the building blocks. Okay, so that could be significant, but I feel like there is a preparation phase here that is so important. And look at that, Six of Wands. So I feel like there is something that has landed, or with the Fool being here as well, I'm getting that there is a saying that came earlier that if you are looking to jump, you're landing on solid ground, so to speak. It's like you're hitting the ground running. That is what I'm getting. So if you're looking to begin a new venture, do something, it feels like you're hitting the ground running. And it could be the other way around as well. If you're looking to take flight or about to take flight, then you have built up just the right amount of momentum and you're taking flight. Or somehow there's a merge between the two that I'm picking up here. Wow, Scorpio. So with the Knight of Pentacles, in terms of who or what is coming towards you, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There could be an earth sign in the picture. I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, some of you could be earth angels as well, or some kind of earth guardians that are awakening more. You may have known before that you're earth angels or earth guardians, but now you're awakening more to this, or some kind of mission that is coming in. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles can also be where we're taking our time. Something may feel like a slowdown or may feel like an obstacle. And with that, we're shifting our perception, or we're being guided to continuously shift our perception. So something may require you here to continuously shift your perception, or to shift angles or shift direction. And from there, you're still moving. So the Knight of Pentacles may not look like they're moving, but they're still moving. Of course, there could be someone coming towards you as well. If there is an offer, let's say career, because the Capricorn, the 10th house is all about career and also education and navigating new horizons, then it could be that you have an offer that is coming in, or something that has been delayed as well. Usually with the Knight of Pentacles, there's a message of sometimes something that is delayed is actually a form of a protection. So that's why I'm getting, what came earlier about the landing and, hovering like a helicopter that I'm getting here. You see that hovering energy with the Fool and the World. So there's a form of hovering that you have been doing energetically, and how that shows up in your physical world. But it's been a form of a preparation. And there's a download that is coming up regarding this, so I'll keep going with this energy that is coming in for you. But there's a preparation, and there is something that has been building, and it has actually been a form of protection. Now that we've covered who or what is coming towards you, in terms of the Six of Wands, that is your overall energy. This is victory, this is recognition, this is someone that has gone round, gained experience, and they've come back around to the same spot and they're being celebrated. So there's something about you being recognized here, or you having some form of victory. If there was a game, or if there's a game, then you need to know that there is victory with this game. Wow. The Three of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. This is one of collaboration, yeah, collaborative efforts. For example, if you're working on a project, you could be coming into a project, or you're working on a project as well, or there's something about the past that is coming in here for you. I'm getting a creative project for some of you. If it feels like you have collaboration, whether in the physical, in spirit, or both as well. With that number 3, I feel like there is a third version, or something of a third. It could be something of a number 3 that is coming around, or maybe a third version of you, or some part of you that you didn't know existed that is coming to light. All right, the Three of Pentacles can also be one of ambition and education. So there could be areas of education and ambition that are being highlighted here. So some of you could be educating yourselves, or you are into education as well. The Two of Pentacles is also Capricorn energy, so there's that thing of a back and forth. There's a cycling energy as well. Some of you could be into cycling, or there's some kind of recycling energy that is coming in. Now with that Two of Pentacles, there's a bit of a juggling. So some of you could be into juggling, or you are here and there, or there's something that is requiring you to multitask. And you see all this Pentacles over here are number 6. So we have 6 Pentacles all together. The 6 Pentacles are Taurus energy. So I feel like there's somewhat of a return of investments that are happening for you, or something to do with your investments. Maybe you have invested in time, energy, and you're being told, it could be in the present where you're being told, yeah, keep investing, that nothing is wasted or no time is wasted. The other side of this could be saying that you're opening more. All right, it's like there's an evidence of maybe an outcome or a fruit bearing as well, from what I'm getting. All right, so it could be that a seed that has been planted for quite some time. Maybe it is a way of saying that we all have our rates of growth, right? Some situations, people, energies can blow up in 1 year, right? Some can blow up in 5 years. So there's something about hitting the ground running once again, or taking flight, and then all of a sudden you're waking up. I'm getting that you're waking up in your dream life, or a dream is coming true as well. All right, something about a dream life. So it's like with this investment, let's say you were not able to purchase something before. Now you see it and you'll be like, wow, I can purchase that. Or you may not even see it yet, and then you wake up one day, you're like, yeah, at one point you couldn't do this, or at one point you couldn't accomplish this, and then all of a sudden you're seeing that you have more space to accommodate something. So it's like there's a wider space, and there is a wider accommodation that you're coming to. So let's say you're dealing with, or you were dealing with one person before, then now you're coming to deal with 10 or 100 people. So I feel like, Scorpio, you're about to get busy, or you are busy at this time. It's like there's a lot going on for you, and at the same time you're being called again and again to continuously. With this Capricorn energy that is coming up, Saturn is just more of like it's more of, let's call it an alert or a wake-up call, but it's not giving me that. It's more of like, okay, now you're here, okay, don't get carried away. All right, something is saying here to not get carried away. So yeah, maybe this is calling for you to get back on track, or calling for you to, if you feel like there's a lot of resistance there, then maybe your spirit guides, or even your own soul could not be in alignment with it, and you're being told to recalibrate. All right, so there's a form of a recalibration that is happening. So while it may be frustrating with the resistance, I feel like you're successfully navigating this, because the 6 wands comes just after the 5 wands. 5 wands is to do with resistance, maybe some kind of competition, fight, but anything to do with clashing or dogs barking, but it feels like you are navigating this successfully and you're coming out on top. The Fool card is Aquarius, Uranus energy. It also is a bit of Aries, so I feel like there is somewhat of a leap of faith that you're taking here. With the Fool card, you're also open to changes. You're also open to changing direction. All right, so it doesn't mean, it's like you're moving on one direction, and then you're feeling comfortable. So it's like something is coming here to take you out of your comfort zone, but it's not one where it's like too uncomfortable, even though you can be like, oh, you know, it's a bit annoying, but it's one that is recalibrating you because it wants you to keep gliding. It wants you to keep going on some form of adventure. It doesn't have to be like adventure like it's just one where you continuously be in flow. So I feel like there's a new level of flow that you're coming to, especially in career and work and maybe even love and your other connections. The Fool can find you having innovation. So let's say you're looking for an innovation, something of an alternative, or you're working on that as well. Then it means that it's something very new. So you could be navigating some fears. Some fears can come up as well, but we're going to leave that aside because we're talking more about the manifestation here. So I feel like whatever you're navigating, it feels like you're hitting the ground running. This is what I keep getting. Or you're about to take flight as well. The world is Saturn once again, and you see on four corners of this world we have the fixed signs: Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo, right? And this person is in the middle, and there is the blue in the background. So I feel like there is something that is fixing you here. So let's say you're someone who has been, and that's why I'm getting maybe there's a love connection here. There could be somewhat of an opposite energy. Maybe someone who has been more of material, and then I could be speaking to someone who has been more of spirit. You know, there is that hanging or a guardian angel energy that I'm getting here. So there is some form of a merging that is happening, whether in the physical with this person, these people, or in spirit. Somehow there is a merging of opposites that are happening for you. So with the World card, there are new directions, relaxation as well. So some of you could be holding space for people. You could be holding space for yourself as well. But there is a time for integration with the World and the Fool. So I feel like you're taking a new path here, or some kind of unconventional path, or just an alternative path. It doesn't have to be against the norm or outside of the norm. It could just be an alternative path that you're taking or you're providing to others. Okay, so let's see what is coming up from the angels and ancestors. And look at that. We have the drum, dream, and journey. So drum is like the earth energy as well. Medicine guardian, be open to healing information. Magic guardian, look at that. A lot of guardian energies are coming up here. Shaolin master, be graceful in movement and action. The magic guardian is saying unlock the magic within. And one more. Medicine mother, honor your inner knowing. At the bottom of the deck, high priestess, harness mystic power. Let's get a few cards from the life and career deck. Answers again. I feel like you're receiving a lot of answers or revelations. If you're looking for puzzle pieces to come together as well, then you're about to receive more of them. And it's to do with that landing energy that came at the beginning. So there could be some land. Now this could be a land in the physical, an acquisition that I'm getting, or there's about to be a landing. You will resolve your current situation soon. Work-wise, you find unique ways to stand out. You find a new opening with job security. Now, when a card keeps coming out like this, I feel like there is more than meets the eye, or some maybe a message that spirit wants to bring to you. There is a key there. There is love. So with the resolve, right, there's a resolve. There's a resolution. There's something that is being solved. Yeah, I feel like a puzzle or something is being solved here, or you're solving it yourself as well. But there's a solution. And this resolve is coming as the Six of Wands, even though I would call it the Six of Swords energy, but it's coming as the Six of Wands, and all together here we have 6 Pentacles. You find unique ways to stand out. That is the Six of Wands. So this is to do with your confidence. This is to do with just who you are. And also adding that oomph to it, like adding your own self, your own, yeah, what I would call your value to it. So it's like someone can have the same thing that you do, but you wear it differently. You wear it your own way, and that is what makes you to stand out. Or you say it in a certain way. So there's something unique that you're bringing to the table. Yeah, there's something unique that you're bringing to the table. There's something unique that you have here that is about to be revealed to you. Now, this may find you going to the same place, maybe a workplace, maybe you're going into a new family, a new community. It may find you going to the same place and you're standing out, you're a different person, or going back to something and you're a different person, or it may find you moving out of that situation because all of a sudden you're seeing that you have changed a lot. After all this while, you have changed a lot and now it's time to move. So I feel like ultimately you are having a promotion here. You're having a major upgrade. And you see here it says you find unique ways to stand out, and then here it says you find again. You find a new opening with job security. So it's like after all this work and resolving a situation is going to be resolved, or something is being resolved, and then after some work with your wisdom, a wisdom that has been gained as a result of the work that you have done, you have put in energetically and in other ways as well, you're standing out. Yeah. And that is what is making you to find a new opening. So it's like the opening may not be there, but you're finding the new opening. Wow. There is a big reality shift that is going on here, Scorpio, and it's happening sometime during the week or towards the end of the week. All right, but it's like a major awakening that is coming in for you. So some of you on the very physical side, you could be going on a parachute or you're going on a plane as well. Maybe you're traveling because the world card is exploring new spaces, new places, new food, new people, newness, new directions. I feel like if you do not see something, you're going to be seeing it. So it feels like a major enlightenment that is coming to you. Looking. It's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. Scorpio, if you're looking for a way out of something, or you're looking for a way forward or a way up, then you're about to be revealed that. This is what I'm getting here. And with the Six of Wands, it's like your energy is going to be speaking for you. So it's like there's this game that I played before. It's called, I can't remember the name of the game, but what is centered upon is of compassion. It's like the more you step back and you gain a wider perspective, then you're able to solve something that would otherwise make you to keep pushing. Right? Because it's all about that shift in perspective or shift in reality. So some of you could work in the area of virtual reality, or you do a lot of gaming as well. But whatever this is going to be, it's like is revealing to you much more in the physical. It's like you have been prepared, or that has all been a part of your preparation. So let's say you're someone who provides new perspectives. It feels like if you enter an office, let's say there's an interview, wherever you enter right now, you're going to be providing new perspectives. But these new perspectives are coming in such a way where you're not having to do a lot of the effort. This is requiring a shift in perception again and again. So your work continues to be energetic, right? It comes back to the energy again and again. It's just, it's a mind-blowing kind of energy. And you see Shaolin Master is right here. So there's that thing of bending something. You're bending reality, or you're bending reality right now. The question that I'm getting here is, if you could wish for anything right now and you knew that it would come true right here, right now, what would you wish for? The first question is, what would you wish for? The second one is, how would you approach it? Ooh. What do we read now? We have the Medicine Guardian, Magic Guardian. The Magic Guardian and the Shaolin Master are coming here. Looking, yeah, you could have some situations that are looking. The looking card is very similar to the Eight of Pentacles to some capacity. So there could be something where you're being told to look into the details or look between the lines as well. So that means there's something that you may have to, and it's not so much looking closely like that. It's more of like seeing between the lines. So there's something that is being revealed to you, an opening that is being revealed to you in whatever capacity that you're in right now or the venture that you're embarking on. And again, I feel like I could be describing the energy that you're in rather than an advice. It could be that this is where you're at, or you could take it as an advice as well. High Priestess. But I feel here that ultimately is about a solution, is about a resolution or an outcome that you're looking for, like a positive outcome, and you're gaining that. Align with the light and focus on all things positive. The High Priestess is the physical embodiment of the divine feminine, the goddess in human form. She has had many names through time and space, but her essence has remained similar, fierce, powerful, and disciplined. Okay, let's read all of that. The High Priestess in this deck is the consort and partner of the High Priest. If you look at them together, you will see they mirror each other's energy. Inspired by the Egyptian goddess Isis, she holds a sistrum, a musical instrument, in her left hand, and an ankh, the Egyptian symbol of eternal life. I just want to mention that the ankh is also held by the emperor in the tarot. The Egyptian symbol of eternal life in her right hand. She is joined by a black cat representing the Egyptian goddess Bast, who protects her from lower energies, and she stands strong in her glory and power. You are a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you is a force of magic that is directed by your will. There is an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires dedication and discipline. You're being guided to look at what you're working on or at the situation before you and determine where your priorities lie. So I feel like there's something that could be, or someone in your energy. All right, this is something that you have had to overcome regarding obstacles. And this person may be highly spiritual, but it could be more than one as well. But there's someone that is watching you and they're looking for your downfall. So whatever they're sending you could be eyes of envy, evil eye as well, and you can feel that. So there's something that you pick up in your energy, and it's like you're in this place where you're standing your ground in your confidence so much that you know when something is not for you. All right, this is where maybe you're being guided to look between the lines as well, or kind of step back regarding, it could be a decision that you're needing to make, because the Six of Wands is showing you looking way ahead of the game. It's like you're way ahead of the game. You are 6-10 steps ahead of a game. Yeah. You have someone here or something that is watching for your downfall. You need to know that. You know that, but it's like something is bringing you a wake-up call here to remind you. So if you feel like with the Two of Pentacles, if you feel like there's a bit of a back and forth where you're doubting or maybe procrastination as well, you're being guided to change your perspective regarding this, and don't beat up yourself. Do not beat up yourself, because it could be a form of a protection telling you that there's another way to go about this. Okay. You are a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you is a force of magic that is directed by your will. There is an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires dedication and discipline. Okay, if you are unable to figure out where your priorities lie, you must use your intuition and discernment to focus on what will bring you closer to your goal and the happiness of everyone involved. When this card arrives, it's also important for you to check in with your intuition, as it will give you guidance that will be important for your growth. Alright there, Scorpio, I wish you a blessed week. I'll come back with more videos as well. And I feel like with the Six of Wands, if you're wondering if a struggle is worth it, the answer is yes. And I'll come back with more videos as well. And do take care. Bye-bye.